Hello, thanks for joining me for another beer review then. Another beer from Cloudwater up in Manchester, and this is their Come Again Gill. It's a double New England IPA, 8% ABV. So yeah, 440ml can, purchased at the Little Swift in Margate as always. This was canned on date of the 11th of January of 2021. Best before the 11th of June 2021. So yeah. So there's a bit about the beer here. So a long walk in the northwestern countryside makes for a satisfyingly respite from the city lockdown life. I'm not going to go any further in that, but yeah, I completely agree. Along the way, an obstacle was curious, with a curious charm. Both wondering, sorry, what was the other was next. Doesn't even make sense. It's probably just me, I can't read. Both wondering what the other was about to do next. So, Come Again Gill. There's got Blackbird. You pick that out. European Blackbird there. A lot of their beer kind of arts works, or probably photography actually, is a lot of there's a lot of ornithology kind of related, which has been really good lately. Although I've not reviewed them or had them, I have seen them on social media. I think one's got a blue tit on and a few other bits and bats, which is really cool. So anyway, 8% ABV. The ingredients then in this are, where are we? The allergens then are gluten, wheat and barley oat. So hops fade fast, drink fresh, vegan friendly, don't drink if you're pregnant, blah 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 blah, recycle. 5% or 5 degrees is for the serving temperature. Anyway, there's the beer. Let's crack it open then. See what we get out of this one. So not one of their absolute newest beers, but it's been out a little while, but so it's a New England style, and it's actually pouring out more of a kind of a slightly hazy West Coast, which is interesting. So not crazy. It's not absolutely storming kind of New England. Not, I mean, you can see at the bottom of the glass. It's just there is a little bit of haze there, but it's not absolutely, you know. It's more of a hazy West Coast than a hazy New England. Just an observation. No, it didn't pour much of a head. Just a bit of white on the top of there. Get an aroma. Apricots for sure. Yeah, tinned apricot jelly. We'll call it apricot jelly. Light citrus, nothing bonkers or nothing like that. It's very subtle actually. A bit of melon. Yeah, apricot. It reminds me a little bit of a honeydew melon. It's got a little bit of sweetness in there, but not full on kind of like proper, not full on grapefruit for sure. It's more subtle and subdued. Let's give it a taste anyway. Cheers. This is predominantly brewed with New Zealand hops, but I don't know which ones, incidentally. And it's definitely coming through on the flavour profile. Slightly drying towards the back end, look, you know, that kind of deal. A little bit vinous. It's got a little bit of a white grape kind of quality to it, melon. Definitely vinous. It reminds me a bit more of a kind of a slight white wine edge to it. Although it's still very kind of juicy and you know, got that kind of flavour profile of a you know, a more watered down kind of version of citrus. But underlying all that, once you get beyond that, it's definitely that kind of vinous, white grape, melon kind of quality to the beer. Yeah, apple core. But it's not actually really drying, it's just a little bit. It's actually, it remains quite a very decent kind of flavour profile on, you know, on the residualness of the palate. Easy drinking. There's no hint of the ABV, which is absolutely crazy considering it's 8% ABV. Put the rest of that in there. Yeah, a really interesting one. It's all to do with the hop profile that they've got, the hops that they've got from New Zealand. As I said, I don't know what it is, what hops they've got in this one. Maybe a Zaka potentially. I'm not too sure. Maybe Nelson Sullivan. I'll be shocked if Nelson is not in this one. But an interesting take on a double IPA. And I think that's what you need within the styles. You don't want them all to be the same. Hop profile is probably key for that. Well, it definitely is. It's just, but yeah, this one is still very, very nice. Not quite got the crazy haze as you'd expect. Just looking, you can see like there's light coming through. But overall, still a very enjoyable beer. And yeah, there's so many beers that Cloudwater do as well these days. It's I don't keep up with all of them. It's just whatever comes locally to me, supporting local, and then supporting other breweries as well. So so yeah, this is Come Again Gill. I want to say is it a New England? Is it a double New England IPA with hand select New Zealand hops? I don't think so. But whatever it is, it's a double IPA, and it's very nice. Come Again Gill from Cloudwater Brewing Company out of Manchester, up in the northwest of England. Very nice indeed. Again, if this was on draft anywhere and the pubs were open, I would be sure to try it on that. But by the time the pubs open, this won't be around. It's kind of one of them deals. It's one and done kind of thing. It's still around at the moment online, so shop around. If you're local, it could be potentially around on the Little Swift in Margate where I got this from. So cheers to them guys. Check them out if you're local down below. Check out the brewery down below for national supply. If not from them direct, there's loads. Just do a Google search. You know, the whole kind of 9 yards. And thanks for watching. Always appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next review. You all keep safe. Cheers.